Bitcoin is currently at a spot that is historically detrimental to the altcoins. I'm talking about the foremost cryptocurrencies positioned below the 20-week moving average. Extending that bearishness onto XRP would be the perfect time to buy in, given the sideways movement just below the 20-week moving average has raised some concerns in the altcoin market. And that does result in more of a downtrend than an uptrend. Now, where does that put XRP? How far is this digital asset highly endorsed as a valuable instrument to enter into the emerging global financial system by the World Economic Forum and the central bank digital currency space gone in the bull cycle? So far, so good. Where's it headed? Where are we in the XRP bull cycle? And how long does it last? Welcome back to Make Money Online. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals, and we have a special offer for our first 100 members. Only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. Based on popular belief, a typical bull cycle is 5 waves that alternate between the bearish to bullish trend. When the current bull season just completing the penultimate process just before we enter into the last bull run on the 5-wave stretch. However, a few others, Bitcoin proponents, are of the train of thought that 3 waves often accompany the bull market, just as they argue that the next wave might occur soonest. XRP is currently looking to hit the skies in no time. Considering the price actions and all, we could see that XRP's price has been consolidating for a while now. Following the chart's trend, XRP will probably make impulse up much sooner than we think, as the price might be about to spike up above its current support level at 62 cents and break past the fundamental resistance level at 93 cents. The recent downswing that had XRP testing the 50 cents margin had the Ripple digital asset facing a correction that could see its price reaching above the 72 cents level to get to the 75 cents and then the 80 cents price range, right before breaking past the critical resistance zone at 93 cents. Yet if we look at the charts in a shorter time frame, we could think that the XRP price is losing its foothold on the market. Just as XRP seems to be on the downside over the past day or two, it's been making lower highs, reaching price actions that carve a graphical representation of a descending triangle. At present, 60 cents is the base of this triangle. However, a drop under the 60 cents margin is looking imminent. This means traders can target the 50 cent support zone in the short-term time frame. Going on even further into the structural development that XRP poises, and looking at the charts now, we could see that XRP has formed this major descending channel formation with boundaries marked in black. That aside, XRP has got the coherent wave count in the formation of this descending triangle, as we can see that waves A to C have almost already completed their cycles. Now XRP has gotten to its lower boundary at the very end of the wave C, and is ready, as we can see here, that a bounce is most likely to occur in this structure as some suitable supports are lying therein. And that's why with the XRP coin, most analysts are of the train of thought that it's likely to have its appropriate origin of the wave D to the upside within this lower boundary zone, a region that will be pertinent to the further determinations of the wave count throughout the entire structure of the descending channel. Moving over to the upcoming determinations and taking all of these factors into consideration, it's important to note how XRP continues at this point. How it moves on with wave D to approach the upper zone is super important. Another essential movement to report from here on out is that XRP still maintains some main resistance cluster within its upper boundary zone marked red on the chart. For this reason, XRP's price will likely encounter a significant pullback once that resistance cluster is attained. And at that point, as we advance, we could continue with the wave count, mainly emerging with the wave E, which is expected to complete the overall wave count and drive its price towards approaching the major conformational bounce cluster marked in blue. If and when XRP manages to bounce within this cluster zone and sufficiently continues with its bullish momentum, we should be expecting a smooth turnaround. Such price movement could finally lead to the introduction of a breakout above the upper boundary, but for now, all we need to focus primarily on is how XRP continues further and manages such scenarios ahead of these upcoming times. Taking a look at where XRP is in the grand scheme of a theoretical linked-in cycle, as we've seen with Bitcoin, what that means for XRP is that this is an excellent time to buy into the digital asset. And just as earlier stated, the primary factor raising increased concerns within the altcoin market is because the price of the most significant digital asset, XRP, has been moving sideways, which has caused the prolonged downtrend. Another school of thought exists that there is a possibility for XRP to encounter one last fakeout at the 71 to 80 cents area, right before we see it dip towards the 44 to 30 cents area, a point where XRP's price will likely consolidate for the next few months. From the charts, we could see that XRP is correlated to Bitcoin, as is the case with every other altcoin and practically every other cryptocurrency out on the market. And sorry to say this, but the narrative about decoupling is still a few years from us, so for now, all we can do is stay with what's true and make do with what we could have right now. On that note, if Bitcoin goes down, so will XRP. Now, moving on to the other catch, just as XRP is correlated to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is correlated to the stock market. So if we do see the S&P and Dow making a 4% correction, expect to also see a plunge in the prices of Bitcoin and all of these other coins in the entire crypto market. And from all indications, the stock market is poised to encounter a major correction, perhaps of more than 4% in the near term, or maybe within the next few weeks. And that is a trend that every adept trader is looking out for, to send XRP down to 3 key targets. These 3 targets are 21 cents, 16 cents, and 10 cents for a single XRP token, as these are the targets that the whales have set in place as their buy-in positions. So expect these to be quick wicks, as it's going to be happening within a short time frame of no more than 30 minutes to an hour before the price heads back to its consolidation area once again. And the longer Bitcoin consolidates within the $30,000 zone, the higher the chances that we will plunge to these expected price targets. XRP at present is looking flat and has not moved up for a while now. If the buyers are able to maintain a slight advantage in terms of a relative strength index of over 30, that could contribute to the rise to at least 75 cents resistance level. The best scenario would be that the momentum indicator that measures the magnitude of recent price changes would evaluate an overbought condition in the coming weeks, rather than an oversold one. Due to this, it's most likely that XRP will have to retest the resistance of 85 cents towards the middle to end of the month, at which point the hype about the SEC lawsuit might have died down, thus birthing within an emerging round of market upswing to begin soon. XRP is at its peak and during this time may well cross the $2 mark, but this won't happen until the end of August. The establishment of formational structure, in addition to the recent events and what we should consider in the upcoming times, as seen on here on the 2-hour time frame perspective, the XRP to USD pair forms an interesting formational structure that can be the source of firm volatility coming in strong. That said, it becomes a necessary feat for the XRP USD pair to show up with the right price actions, such that it doesn't invalidate a formation that could lead to the breakout, in addition to heightened volatility. Nonetheless, when XRP manages to cross these significant key levels, registering the right price actions, rest assured that could lead to some great potential. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. Remember to join our free Discord group via the link in the description, and now you can also support us on Patreon. If you have any questions or suggestions, let us know, and we'll see you next time.
That's how it goes. Hollywood perfect.